Hello, this is Todd Luck with an exciting news update for you. So, a few years ago, we got new action figures on the 3 3/4 inch scale of Tarzan and Jane. They came from Boss Fight Studio, and there were supposed to be more Tarzan related figures coming out of there, but unfortunately, that's no longer happening. And then earlier this year, as part of a crowdfunding campaign from Fresh Monkey Fiction for their Longbox Heroes Wave 2 figures, they announced a Tarzan figure as a stretch goal, and it looked like there may have been a John Carter figure as another stretch goal as well. Unfortunately, that got canceled due to tariffs. And so you're looking at the Longbox Heroes figures that have come out, and it's a retro style line modeled after the old Superpowers figures. And so they're about 4.5 inches tall with limited articulation. And so I'm not sure what's going to happen with wave two of that line, but there has been an announcement that there will be a Tarzan figure as part of a spin-off of that line called Longbox Heroes Prestige. It's not going to be in the same scale or articulation. We'll talk about that in a minute, but there is going to be a Tarzan figure, and this was announced by Big Bad Workshop, which basically is Fresh Monkey Fiction putting out figures that are exclusive to Big Bad Toy Store. Big Bad Toy Store is an online toy store, and it's a great place to get your figures from. They know how to ship it to you, to keep it in mint condition. They package it properly, and they do combined shipping for $4 a shipment. So what is a Longbox Heroes Prestige figure? So for the answer to that, let's look at the other figures that they've announced for this line. And so that starts with the Tick, which is available for pre-order right now on Big Bad Toy Store. And the Tick is a 1/12 scale figure with modern articulation. So he's going to be about 7 inches tall, going to have modern articulation and sculpting. And he is a collectible figure. And he comes with a ton of accessories. You know, you got interchangeable heads, interchangeable hands, and a couple accessories to deck him out with. And he runs for $40, which is a pretty standard price for this kind of figure. And there is a variant of him that is also available for pre-order, and that is Vacation Tick. And he's a little bit more expensive because he has those cloth good shorts and beach towel and a big old surfboard. And so he's $50. And so, yes, my friends, this at long last is a Tarzan figure that will be in the most popular scale out there right now, that 1/12, 6, 7 inch scale that everybody has their figures in. As far as I know, this is the first time that we have seen Tarzan of the Apes, Lord of the Jungle, Lord Greystoke in this scale. So start getting excited. Now, if they can hold the price, it will probably be $40 like that first Tick figure I showed you. And it should have several different accessories with it, you know, different heads or hands or whatever. We don't know what exactly it'll come with. We just know what we're seeing here, which is at the very least Tarzan with a hunting knife. He might include other weapons too. We'll just have to see. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, Todd, that's kind of weird to have a line that just has Tarzan and the Tick in it. Well, I agree with you, and that's why they have announced that they have other figures. And so they showed them off at San Diego Comic-Con, and so I'm going to show you some photos off of MCU Collector 24's Instagram. And so we got our wonderful indie comic characters. We got Mike Allred's Madman. And we also have Matt Wagner's villainous Grendel. This is the first Grendel Hunter Rose. And then with Vacation Tick, we have a Tick villain named Chairface Chippendale, who had a wonderful premiere episode on the animated series back in the 90s. And then we have the Rocketeer by Dave Stevens. Of course, he had a comic and a movie. And we have a Rocketeer villain with our hero as well. And lastly, we have Sky Captain. And so we just have this kind of pop culture smorgasbord, just this random assortment of really cool characters that would just make some really cool collectible action figures. I think Tarzan fits right in there. And yeah, $40 is a little much, but that is probably the cheapest we're going to get a figure like him, unless Marvel bought Tarzan and put out a Marvel Legends figure. But in a few years, it wouldn't surprise me if they're all $40 too. So I am willing to spend that much if it is a special figure. And a lot of people have been waiting for this figure for a long time. So I probably will be picking him up for review. And I'm glad that it looks like he's going to be less than that $55 to over $100 price range I see a lot of collectible figures going for nowadays. And I don't know when he is going up for pre-order yet. So I will definitely be doing a follow-up video when I hear about that. So like and subscribe for more videos. And until next time, see ya.